going from 0 to $1 trillion using the Bone Blossom in Roblox Grow Garden. Now, I'm on the brand new Zen update, so I am currently still doing the actual update and trying to get the tranquil plants so we can get all the new stuff, but I got myself a Bone Blossom right here, so we're just gonna go ahead real quick and place it down right over here. Now, we're gonna go ahead and also use some sprinklers. Now, I know what you're probably thinking. You see at the bottom left that I got $1.7 trillion because I only have one account. So anyways, though, no big deal, because all we're going to do is take a screenshot of how much money we got, which is 1.72 trillion, and we're just going to go for 2.7 trillion, because quick maths, why not, right? All right, so if you want to make this Bone Blossom, where'd my Bone Blossom go? Oh, there it is. I was about to say, what just happened? So to make this thing actually get a lot of money, we're going to have to do the sprinkler glitch. So first things first, I'm going to place down my master sprinkler. I'm then going to do a godly sprinkler. We're going to do an advanced sprinkler, and now do a basic sprinkler, okay? And we're just going to simply leave this alone. All right, and then what we want to also do is we're just going to simply grab ourselves our moon cats. I don't have that many moon cats, so it is what it is. Oh, also don't forget, you gotta water this. Yeah, you gotta water this thing right now. So I'm just gonna put a bunch of water on it to make this thing go extremely, extremely fast, and then I'm gonna use another method. So anyways, as we leave this alone, we could use the Triceratops, but like I said, I am using this entire garden for the Tranquil update and stuff, the Zen update, so I can get a bunch of Tranquil plants and show y'all some more strategies, because we're posting cool videos every single day. Well, anyways, how to get every single mutation. I do have a video coming up on this to show y'all on how to get every mutation, including every pet that you need for it. But for now, we're gonna start from scratch. I got no pets in my garden, so let's go ahead and place down some moon cats. I'm gonna grab a couple of moon cats, and this is gonna take me over an entire week to actually do this thing, so it is gonna be a little bit time consuming, or it could take a little bit less long. Now, in this situation, if you are doing the same thing and you have no beanstalks and no coconuts, basically what you can do is grab yourself a Triceratops. So if I grab one of these dudes, I think he's gonna like smack his horns into the Bone Blossom, and then boom, it will make it huge. So that's how the Triceratops works. Okay, we just gotta wait for this thing to grow, and we'll be back in no time. Or better yet, actually, who needs to do that? Well, we can simply pick this guy up. Let's also put down a few things. I'm gonna actually put down my praying mantis. Here's my frozen praying mantis. There we go. I'm also gonna place down my golden dragonfly. Let's do my dragonfly. I don't have a dragonfly. Wow, that is kind of pathetic. It's okay. We got a mimic octopus. Let's put this guy down here. And now we're up to a total of 7 pets. So what we're gonna do is click grow all and wait for it. Here we go. Let the magic begin. Ooh, yo-ho-ho. Okay, not bad. These Bone Blossoms are honestly kind of small. This one has some potential right here. So we're gonna actually work with one Bone Blossom, and then I'm gonna go up to a couple more Bone Blossom as the video progresses. So we're basically waiting for my moon cats to start cooking. We're gonna grab our troll, and now we are in the Bone Blossom like growth phase. We're gonna do this. We wanna put this thing in between multiple Bone Blossoms, so it actually multiple moon cats, so it increases the size. Every time we see a moon cat, we're gonna move this over there and basically try to make these plants gigantic. Yes, big plants. What's going on here? I think my game is broken. I'm pretty sure my game is broken. It's not supposed to look like that, dude. What is going on, bro? All right, so we're just gonna keep doing this and wait for our moon cats to cook. Now, we need to get a bunch of gold plants and then eventually get more mutations so we can actually mutate it into a rainbow plant. So this is where we have every single mutation on the Bone Blossom. So, yeah. Oh, there we go. Hold on. He's cooking. He's cooking. Let's pick it up. He's cooking. He's not cooking no more. Aw, dang it, bro. So we want our praying mantis to basically make this plant be rainbow. All of them. So the praying mantis gives it a variant chance. So we're going to just wait for the praying mantis and for the moon cats, and we'll be back. All right, so now I'm back. I just got myself a dragonfly right over here, and we're going to put this down on our farm. So we currently have, oh wait, he's cooking. He's cooking, let him cook. Hold on, bro. This is gonna be a lot of, like, where is he? I can't click on it. Oh, there we go, perfect. Okay, so basically every single time the praying mantis prays, I'm trying to make it so we can get an easy rainbow. If we can get an easy rainbow without having to use the butterfly method, which requires 5+ mutations, it's gonna make my life a lot easier for this challenge, because the challenge will either take a day or an entire week, because we're gonna need a lot of mutations. Anyways, let's go ahead and use our magnifying glasses on every single one of these things so we know exactly how much this thing is worth. All right, and now one of it is worth already 115 million. So I'm gonna swap out one of my pets with my dragonfly. Now I've also went ahead and placed down my pterodactyl. So I'm gonna quickly swap them. for my dragonfly. I'm also going to remove my mimic octopus for now, and we're going to place down my pterodactyl. Pterodactyl is super easy because it's going to run every single 10 minutes a mutation, which is going to be the windstruck. So it's going to make random fruits around me have the windstruck mutation. So that's going to be one mutation we will need. So for example, the bone blossom gold, we need to get 5 mutations total, then use our butterfly, which is going to be right here. And the butterfly is going to make it officially rainbow so we can get the most expensive fruits out there, those $1 trillion fruits. So if I swap out my praying mantis and I show you my butterfly, right here, it's going to tell you that this is not the butterfly, it's the pterodactyl. So it's right over here. This dude, every 30 minutes, will make it so it's a rainbow mutation on any of these plants. It's exactly what we want. It's going to take a while, so I'll be back tomorrow. So I realized obviously having all of these coconuts here and stuff is going to completely mess up the entire flow of this, and I've also ended up glitching out some of my coconuts, but either way, we're just going to go ahead and collect every single one of them using the infinite glitch that I have here so I can collect infinite seeds. And there we go. Perfect. All right, so our entire bone blossom is growing, and we're going to wait to get rid of these ones, and we're going to move on to the next phase. It's going to be simple. First of all, we don't need scrolls anymore because we've already collected what we need, and we're going to move on to the dragonfly phase. So we're going to place on one dragonfly, put down our cooked owls. We don't need no more moon cats. We don't want this to be any bigger because what we're going to do next is get more bone blossoms. So anyways, we're going to do this real quick. Get rid of the moon cats. There we go. And let's go to place down our praying mantis. We will need one praying mantis because it's going to give it the frozen effect. Now, we do want one butterfly, but we don't have to worry about that just yet. Queen bee for pollination. It is super important to have that. So we got dragonfly, cooked owl, queen bee. Let's get some pterodactyls in here. Those are really easy to get every single plant to have windstruck mutation plus something else. We're also going to add in our scarlet macaws right there. Perfect too. And now we have an entire scarlet macaw army. Okay, so here's what we're rocking for our pets. What we're trying to do is get as much mutations going. So our bone blossom, we want it to have a bunch of mutations. So we can actually use some sprays as well. I got a cloud touch spray. Let's use this. And that's going to increase it up to 577 million. All right, perfect. And we also have the ember spray. So we'll wait for that because we don't want it to kind of like use it. And guess what? Now it's the tranquil. So we're ready. So with the tranquil, that's going to give us a 20x mutation. But either way, oh, there we go. Look at that. It's already $2.7 billion. Yo, 2.7 billion just like that. It hasn't been pollinated and we haven't added the other effects. Now, unfortunately, once we have 5 different things going on here, we will unfortunately have to remove the gold and make it rainbow using butterflies unless our praying mantis saves our day. So yeah, we're just gonna sit here and wait. It's all the boring stuff. But anyways, get some more bone blossoms and let this entire farm cook for the next 24 hours. And after 12 hours, here's what we got. So I got rid of all the plants in the back and I did get a little bit carried away with everything. First things first, just so we don't make any more mistakes, we're gonna pick up our butterfly because we don't want the butterfly on the team anymore. So I'm pretty sure everything here is rainbow. I also made one big mistake. I accidentally harvested one of my bone blossoms and it was, yeah, I think it was barely fully grown. I have another one here I don't want to accidentally harvest. But here's what we're basically looking at. So I have been running my mimic octopus paired with my disco bee. I had a cooked owl, a bear bee, a pterodactyl, a frozen praying mantis to apply that frozen effect, and a scarlet macaw. So we're gonna swap our butterfly, I think for, let's see, I believe we have everything. With the bear bee, the cooked owl, we also have some mutation sprays. So we may be able to use the amber one and the cloud touch on some of them. And I think I already have a honey sprinkler as well. So in case I want to use this, I can. But let's go into first of all, what pet should we replace right now? So I think I'll just put down like a scarlet macaw for now. But how are we looking here? So these guys are doing something. Oh wait, I got an idea. Instead of the scarlet macaw, I got a better idea. There's a new pet that just got added in called the Tanuki or something. Tanuki? How do you pronounce this, dude? Aha, I got it. So it's a Tanuki. Now, I've already used the tanning mirror on all of these, and I'm pretty sure we have what we need. I forgot what effect the tanning mirror gives, but here's the Tanuki. So this guy is a little adorable creature. It's basically like another raccoon, and it actually gives you like 5 different abilities. So some of the abilities are going to be applying chocolate mutation, bloodlit, and stuff like that, or moonlit, and it can actually steal some fruits. So not bad at all, but ignore these. These are my paradise petals. This is going to be for later on. So we're waiting to get tranquil on every single one of these, and I think we should be good. So we're just missing, we got cloud touched, we got disco, pollinated, amber, Tranquil, Moonlit, Sandy, Verdant, Frozen, Honey Glaze, Shock, Temperature, Celestial. So this one's good. That one should be ready for harvest. This one's got Rainbow, Celestial, Windstruck, Burnt, Shocked. Okay, I think this one's missing the cooked one, right? Oh, so this one's missing cooked. So we do need cooked effect on this one. But I think we're almost at a trillion, right? We should be. So this right here is going to be an easy 300 billion. This one has Rainbow, Celestial, Burnt, Tempest, Shock, We need Verdant, and we got Pollinated, we got Honey Glaze, Frozen. Okay, bet. That one's got Bloodlit, Shocked, whatever. So this one also needs Verdant. So I think we just need some more macaws. Yeah, we're just needing macaws. We're missing Verdant mutation on any of these, but I think we might be enough to make a trillion right now. Okay, how about this? We're at 1.72 trillion, so we gotta get to 2.7 trillion. So I think I'm just gonna harvest some of these. I'm also checking, do any of these are missing Cloud Touch? I think this one is, it's got Cloud Touch. It's got, oh, it doesn't have Amber, right? Wait, is it Ancient Amber? So this one is the mutation spray for Amber. Would this work or would this waste it? I wasted it. I literally wasted it, bro. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, let's give it to this one. All right, now we got Amber on it. Bet. And then what about this one? This one's got also Amber. I think it has Amber. Honey Glaze, Ancient Amber. This one does not have Amber. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, we got some. We got like an extra 3 billion. I'm gonna take it. We got Cloud Touched, I believe. Oh, wait, we don't have Cloud Touched. Yo, hold on. 151 billion. Bet. Not bad. We have Shocked. Okay, I think we have Shocked. Yeah, we got Shocked. We have Shocked. I'm just checking before I harvest that. I don't want to like accidentally harvest it. Yo, hold up though. Hold up. We should switch out one of these guys. I don't think we actually need Tanuki. We have what we need though. So we don't need Praying Mantis either. So let me just swap the Praying Mantis. We're going to place down another Pterodactyl. I'm then going to place down a Scarlet Macaw. And we can maybe get another Verdant mutation on some of these. We have Tranquil. I feel like we've done as much as we possibly can on some of these, right? I'll add Cloud Touch on this one though. No, on this one. There we go. All right, it worked. So I say we just harvest it. We're just gonna send it, bro. I do want to get like one more Verdant mutation on all of them, which will then take an additional, let's see, that's gonna take another 7 minutes. Okay, we're just gonna wait real quick and then see what happens. Oh, yo, hold on a second. This giant raccoon just stole my Bone Blossom and he's running off. So that's kind of one method that y'all can actually use right now is if you want to be able to go ahead and duplicate your Bone Blossoms and stuff like that, go ahead and have an entire army of raccoons and Mimic Octopus on the other side so you can have a ton of these Bone Blossoms for yourself on your alt account. But either way, it's currently cooking. Here's what we're working with. This one's almost there. We still need the Verdant, and I think there's also like a twisted one as well that we're missing. So we're still missing a few more, and I'm kind of worried we're not gonna have enough. But don't forget, we are gonna be using Stegosauruses. So once we do use the Stegosaurus, we should be able to duplicate some of these Bone Blossoms, and if we even get one duplication, we should have $1 trillion. All right, so, and we also still have one Bone Blossom seed, but we're just not gonna use it. Yo, it's an entire fleet of raccoons. Just stealing everything I got. They stole that fruit 3 times. Look, he got the small one. Why you got the small one, bro? Come back. That's hilarious. And we just got Windstruck on the Bone Blossom. So that's good. We are cooking it. It's working. And it's currently the Moonlit event. Nice. So a couple of days has passed by and I managed to hatch a bunch of crazy pets. Let me go ahead and show you the lineup. And I know it's gonna sound ridiculous, but look, we got one Mimic Octopus, a second one, a third one, a fourth one. We got 3 T-Rexes, not one, but 3 T-Rexes. And of course, where's he at? Spinosaurus, baby. Okay, so, but realistically, guys, like basically with all these pets, what I've been able to do is by having a bunch of Spinosaurus and T-Rex, I have now made the entire farm even more insane because it has duplicated everything off this Bone Blossom and transferred over to the other Bone Blossoms. Now, if I didn't have a bunch of these plants right over here for the actual Tranquil event over there, then I'd probably have some crazier stuff just because it's basically transferring whatever mutations there are, these pets, or these plants onto other plants in the garden. So let me go ahead and show you what the Spinosaurus and the T-Rex does, just in case you don't know what it is. Every 20 minutes devours a random mutation from 3 to 3.87 fruits, so about like 4 fruits in your garden each. Then roars, spreading these mutations to one random fruit in your garden, prioritizing the favorited fruits. So I have favorited this one, and this Bone Blossom. It used to be 209 billion. Now it's at 218 billion. So we've been able to bump the price, but I think we're ready to sell them and make $1 trillion. Now I'm going to show you my duplication glitch, and hopefully this all works, and that's it. The challenge will be complete, and then y'all can let me know what kind of challenge we should do next. But if you let this sink in, if we have a bunch of mimic octopus, so this one, and this one, and this one, 4 of them are gonna copy either the T-Rex or Spinosaurus's ability. So we basically have like 8 or 7 T-Rexes. Every 20 minutes, the T-Rex devours a random mutation from your garden. So it's gonna take it off this one, and then it's gonna spread it to 3.6 other random fruits in your garden. So yeah, this is actually kind of insane meta. So realistically, what you can actually do for the next challenge is keep one of these fruits and then let it just steal the mutations and quickly get $1 trillion in no time. So this is like the meta right now. All right, anyways, we're gonna switch over to the duplication glitch so we can get infinite fruits. So here's what we're gonna do. Let's pick up all of our pets. And now that we have maxed out all the mutations we can get, what we're gonna do next is go ahead and place down our giant ants. Here's one. Oh wait, not giant ants, my bad, I forgot. These are dinosaur plants or fossil plants. So we should go with the Stegosaurus army. So we're gonna do 1 Stegosaurus, 2 Stegosaurus, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So now that we have 8 Stegosauruses, we're ready to start harvesting. We're gonna leave this one here just in case, and I'm gonna grab my favorite tool, and I'm gonna start harvesting all the ones starting from the left side. So let's go over here, and let's go ahead and see how much money we're gonna make right now. So this one is 165 billion. Let's go ahead and unfavorite it. Same with this one right here. I mean, these are kind of like useless. They're not really that good, so we'll just unfavor them just in case. And then same right over here. It's 192 billion. Okay, all right, this is gonna be kind of crazy though. All right, y'all, here we go. Put these away, and we're gonna start harvesting every single one. Starting with the first bone blossom. Boom. Okay, we got it. So this is a bone blossom that I can't even see the weight. I literally can't even see how much it weighs. Yeah, we got one other one right here. Boom. And another one right here. Boom. Got that one. And then another bone blossom right here. Hold on a second. Boom. Okay, none of them duplicated, unfortunately. These Stegosauruses should have duped them, but it is what it is. As you can see, 6% chance for prehistoric type fruits to duplicate. Unfortunately, we did not get lucky at all, but we might have some luck when we sell them using another method I'm gonna show you. So we got the bone blossom. Got this one out of the way. Let's keep this one there, and then I need like 2 more. I think there is another one. I did grow this tree right here, this bone blossom tree, which is not that good, but it's at least something that we can actually work with. So I think that's basically it. So let's go ahead and do this. Harvest that. All right, any more bone blossoms? I see there's like one right here. We got this one, got that one, and this one, and wait, this one too. Got it. Okay, so we're gonna just leave this one, and now I'm at 1.707 billion. So we gotta get this to around 2.711. Wait, bro, what? $2.8 billion basically. Anyways, pick up the Stegosauruses, and now we're gonna switch over to the next method. So what we're gonna do now is place down gorillas. And using the gorillas, it's gonna, wait, no, gorillas, I mean monkeys. Yeah, using the monkeys, we got 1, 2, 3, and 4. Each of these monkeys are gonna have another ability that's gonna help us duplicate on sale. 7% chance to refund fruit back into your inventory. Rare plants have lower chance. Womp womp, it'd be like that. Also, one more thing before we sell, every single one of y'all, since we have last started recording this video, it's been about a week, we have reached 1,000 subscribers. Your boy Milky has done it, 1,000 subs. So the next goal has to be 2,000 subs. Help me reach it. Let's go, bro. Let me just go to show y'all. Look at it. Let's go. 1.58 thousand subs. Let's go, baby. You guys have absolutely crushed it. Thank you so much. Please subscribe. And my boy Steven, moment of truth. Let's go ahead and sell the entire inventory. And here we go. $579 billion. Okay, we're not there just yet. But when we sell this one and we grow a few more bone blossoms, we should be there. So we're about like halfway there. We still got a long way to go. So what I'm gonna do now is just move all the bone blossoms together, and we're gonna rerun the same exact setup. It's gonna be really, really simple. So we should be done in a matter of a few seconds. So what we're gonna do is grab a lightning rod. Boom, lightning rod has been placed down just in case we need it. Now we're gonna go and set up a sprinkler glitch. So we're gonna use godly, basic, and also a master sprinkler. There we go. Perfect. And an advanced sprinkler. There we go. Now we're good. And we're gonna water these, and then we're gonna set up our pets. So here we go. Watering can. Good to go. All right. And let's go and water these just like that. And it's gonna help us grow some gigantic fruits or some giant bone blossoms. Okay. And then we're just gonna set up our Spinosauruses with some mooncats. And this stuff will be it will get really, really easy. Trust me. It's just gonna like duplicate them all. Oh wait, is there a hidden one right here? Oh wait, hold on a second. There's another one right here. I didn't even realize it. And scoop, got it. Perfect. So now we got another bone blossom. Now as you can see, this one's already cooking, so I'm just gonna go ahead and harvest everything once this is all done, and then we're just gonna sell it because it's gonna take way too long. So yeah, I don't want it to be too boring. So if it's growing super small, we're gonna delete it. So as you can see, it's very small. Delete that. We're gonna keep this one right here. This one's too small. Delete. This one's also too small. Delete. There we go. And then we're gonna pair this with our mooncat strategy, and of course our Stegosauruses. So same exact setup. Oh, there it goes. The moon cat is laying on top of it, so it's gonna increase the size of all the plants that are currently growing. And boom, we got a gold one. It's about to cook. Ah, my eyes are burning, bro. It looks like I'm holding like a disco ball or something. All right, anyways, we've harvested some more things, and let's go and sell it and see how much we get. And oh, wait, are we almost there? I think we did it, right? 2.79 billion. So $2,709 million. I think we're short of like $10 more billion. You gotta be kidding me, bro. We're so close. Come on, bro. At least we still have our main bone blossom that has all the crazy things. So when we do sell this, we could make our $1 trillion, but I just want to keep it for the mutations. We're finally ready. We got the last piece of bone blossom, and let's go ahead and sell it. Here we go. Oh, 12 billion. Let's go. And there we go. We just made $1 trillion, and we still have our bone blossom here. I got some more growing, so I'm very excited to see how this turns out. And my buddy Pup over here is cooking up a crazy hinome, or whatever you want to call it. So everybody, hit the subscribe button, click on one of these videos, help me reach 2,000 subs, and I'll see you tomorrow with a new video. We're posting every single day 2 videos. Your boy Milky out.